Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is another rendition of 10K Browns, where I'm trying to collect a collection of 10,000 different Browns cards inspired by Ed and Chuck from Silver Sport. But first, before I get into it, I want to do a little shout out to some people, and I wrote everything down that way you can pause it. But these are some of the channels I visit. These are some of the people that I've found on here to be just absolutely wonderful, great people. And I really want to mention them in this video because they're just special. I know we all watch different channels and watch different people rip cards. And I'm sure most of us watch Pac-Man and Sky B and a lot of the bigger ones and stuff. And them guys are so big that it's hard to get like the personal aspect with them guys, because there's no way they can keep up with all the comments and respond back and stuff. I mean, you know, like Pac-Man's got over 300 and some thousand subscribers. Card Collector 2's got up right around 200,000 now, and Sky B's got like 140,000. There's no way you can keep up with that and respond back to everybody. So even though I comment on their videos and stuff, I never really expect a response, because you know, I'm just one person out of all them people. So I don't expect that out of them. But these guys here, they respond back to me and they help me, and they give so much to my channel. And my last video, you know, I asked people for advice on how to make my channel better and how to do different things and stuff like that. And man, did I get a response from a lot of these guys. And it helps so much, because I really do want to make this channel better. Like Polly D 2406, what a great kid. You need to go over and check him out. EB Dog Pound Rips, man, what a great guy. He's just as diehard of a Browns fan as I am. Two A Day Rips is a great channel. Two balls are better than one. These guys, they do so much for the card community, and you really need to go check them out. Rex Collects, he's got back to me with some great suggestions on how to make the channel better and things like that. Same way with Polly D. And that means so much to me. Another great channels I like to watch is Time to Rip, the Mega Box Maniac, the Pack Wolf, Inferno Hits is a great channel, and Ex-Coach Wolf is another great channel. Now, he's an older guy that rips a lot of more vintage cards and stuff like that. And every time I watch him rip and I see them vintage Browns cards, my mouth just waters. So, but great channels. And these guys, if you want to watch enjoyable videos and stuff and get in with a community that really wants you to be a part of their community as much as you want people to be in yours, these are some names that you need to subscribe to and follow, because they're all just great people. So by all means, do that. You can pause that. But let's get into the next additions to my Browns, 10K to Browns. And on the last video, I had 91. Well, going through, I bought a folder and some sheets and stuff, and I was organizing my thing, and I realized I had two silver Joshua Cribbs of the same card. So I took one of them out, so that left me with 90. So with that and the additions that I have today, I'm going to show you, it's going to put me at 123, and I'm pretty pumped because it's growing fast. And now some of these I ripped myself. If you watch my videos, you know, you've all already seen them. I went to my son's, and he hooked me up in a big way. He went through some more stuff, and he's been ripping some stuff, and he's really helped Dad out. So I really appreciate you, son. Thank you so much. And let's get into it. All right, the first card is this beautiful Bernie Kosar. And I think that card is gorgeous. Next card, Rookies and Stars, Airborne Shedeur Sanders. I can't never get my hands on any Rookies and Stars, so I was very grateful to get that. The Showstoppers Sanders. And this one, Wow, did I just... Give me just a second, guys. The old hands. The old hands sometimes just don't work as well as I'd like them to. And I just made a mess of all that. So let's, I'll be smarter and not pick up near as many here. All right. Now this one here is on the Groove. I don't know why I can't never remember that parallel, but I think that card is absolutely gorgeous. I love the design. Then there's the base Shedeur Sanders on the Revolutions. Mason Graham on the red. I think that's a great looking card. Quinshon Judkins. That's just the base. Yep, that's just the base. And I love that. Shedeur Sanders on the Phoenix. I love that card. Okay, we got... Now, these are some of the ones that I went through some more stuff. And I found some more of my own brown cards that I forgot about. So there's Jerry Jeudy on the base score. Unfortunately, Deshaun Watson. He is a brown, so I got to put him in there. And I found the Nick Chubb on the red press proof. Shedeur Sanders on the Score Treat parallel. I like that. Quinshon Judkins on the red. Then on the base as well. And on the Halloween parallel. So that's pretty cool. A lot of Quinshon, which I'll take every one I can get. Then this is on the Absolute base. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Mason Graham on the base Donruss. Now, being a diehard Ohio State fan that I am, this is really hard for me to put this in here, but he is a Brown, so I got to overlook it. But he is in the Michigan uniform. He's a great player. Something really great to come out of Michigan, so he's welcome into the family. Then Mason Graham on the Elite Series rookies. On the Absolute. And again, on the throwback, but we won't hold it against him. And again on the Halloween parallel. Oh, that was rough, but I forgive it. Then we got Dillon Gabriel in the Score Treat. And Score base. Got Dylan Sampson, an upcoming, looking pretty good for the Cleveland Browns. I'm happy with that. Then this guy here, man, he's phenomenal. This Harold Fannin Jr. And I got lucky on the last rip I did and got this one of Harold Fannin Jr. And that card is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. And then we got Mason Graham on the Phoenix base, rookie. Jerome Ford on the Phoenix base. Myles Garrett just broke the all-time sack record in season. I love that. Then we got him on the Mosaic base. And then this next card is probably my favorite card out of these ones. Just because he's a legend that's still playing. And on that blue reactive. And that is absolutely... absolutely gorgeous. So I am very pleased with that card. Now, me being this is a part that Eric from EP Dog Pound Rips is going to have to overlook, because you know I hit that honeycomb New England games of Drake May in one of my last videos, and well, my son really wanted that really bad, so we did a little bit of swapping and some dealings. And I'm a diehard Buckeyes fan, so Jack Sawyer was an awesome Buckeye, and he plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. One of the biggest downfalls in life you can do, but I welcomed him into my home because it's Jack Sawyer, and he was a great Buckeye, and so I'm very happy to have that card, even though he's wearing the wrong uniform. But at that, just remember, guys, if you would please, go check out these channels. I'll show you again. Great people, great content, and just a good time. But hey, thank you. I appreciate your time. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know anything if you like this video, let me know. If you don't, let me know if it was boring. Let me know if it was fun. But you guys have a great day. And as always, God bless.